So we say we don't have clothes, but the real problem is we don't have structure. Now, let me show you how you can actually build your wardrobe properly. Number one, we have to stop buying clothes randomly. We have to start with a clear base. I'm going to explain because this is where most people get it wrong. Now, you go out, you see something you like, you buy it, and then you come back home with it. And you just end up wearing this thing just once, and that's just it. Either give it out to somebody or it just stays in your wardrobe and you don't even look at it anymore. That outfit honestly does not work for you. And what we want on this wardrobe video, okay, building of our outfits, we want something that can work for us, something that we can wear it over and over again, even without thinking of what to wear. Because the act of going out, buying and buying and buying, bringing everything back, if you open your wardrobe, you will notice that there are things inside that wardrobe that doesn't work for you entirely. They don't go together. You can't even match them because you buy at random. You buy because it's beautiful. You buy because, oh, I like it. You buy because of the moment, right? You don't buy to complement what you already have in your wardrobe. And that's why they do not go together and you cannot wear it. Sometimes you will notice you're someone that does a 9 to 5, okay? But then some outfits you end up buying, or the ones you're attracted to, are the outfits you wear for a night out with the girls, clubbing, or anything like that. It doesn't work for you because you can't use that to work.
It makes no sense. It's getting on my nerves. Every single week you wonder why your ass don't dance.
And your outfit, your wardrobe is stuffed up, it's filled up to the brim. Now, let us work on how you can actually make your wardrobe work for you, or what you can do just in case you want to change the ones you already have. So, number one, let us start with a simple neutral piece. What do I mean by this? Black, white, beige, cream. It can be a top, it can be a skirt, it can be a trouser, it can be a gown, right? These are neutral colors that will actually go hand in hand once you end up buying a solid color that can go with it. So now you notice that instead of having random clothes, you now have a base color, a base outfit that you can just mix match with each other and you can just go out with it. Like the top I'm putting on, I can decide to use it with a black, use this with a beige, use this with cream, use it with blue, use it with brown, and it to give me a very different outfit and a very different feeling, right? Because if your clothes don't fit well, nothing else will save the outfit. That's just the truth. Not the color, not the style, nothing. Now, let me give you an example. You're wearing a very beautiful top, but it's too tight or too loose in some different places on your body. Okay? Not the right places, but the wrong places. Or you have a trouser that is dragging too much, or it's not sitting well on your waist or on the hip part, or possibly the thighs are too tight, or possibly the crouch is also not bearable. That will not look beautiful. Now, another example, two people can actually wear the same outfit, but it looks better on the other person and it doesn't look good on the other person. Why? It is very simple. This one understood her body very well. So the outfit she got actually suits or sat well on her body proportions. And the other person, not understanding the body type that she has, got the same outfit, but then it looks so tight or very unproportioned on her body. It will not look beautiful. So what do you do in this case? You have to pay attention to when you are buying your clothes or when you are trying to sew your clothes. But the key thing I would always preach about is for you to understand your body type. If you understand your body type, all these things are going to be stories. And mind you, you can have two body types in one person. That is very okay. That's very, very normal, is the truth. So you need to understand the kind of body type you have such that once you are able to do this, even a simple outfit like a trouser and a shirt can look very clean and expensive if the fits are right. So the key thing here is that your fit is everything. Number three, we have to learn simple color combinations. Different sharp colors together does not make it look beautiful. Instead, it makes it look noisy, it makes it look imbalanced. So if you understand the color combination, one, for you to get the proper color combination for yourself, you need to really understand your skin tone. Okay? Your skin undertone or your skin tone. What kind of skin tone do you have? Is it warm? Is it cool? Is it neutral? If you understand these various skin tones, I mean, you've heard this 100 times. If you can understand these various skin uh, tones, then you understand the colors that goes with this skin tone. Now, that's not to say that you cannot use the color of the other skin tone on yourself, but you will understand how to pair these colors together, most especially once you've really understood how colors work. Now, one thing you should understand is that you don't really need to stress yourself to find the colors that can combine and do this. Trust me, I've been there. And it's always very, very stressful. Trust me. Especially if you don't even know where to start from, it's always stressful. So, very simple. White, black, it always look very sharp, very beautiful, right? You have white and you have burgundy or maroon. It looks very, very beautiful as well, right? So that colors, you just start with your normal primary colors first. Then you now understand how to match other ones as well. You can also do white and denim. It is also very beautiful and very simple. I mean, that's what most people do often. But you need to understand the proportion. Like I said, proportion, very, very important. That's what's going to make or break that very outfit. Doesn't matter whether the color is beautiful or not. If it doesn't sit well on your body, if it doesn't send the right image. So outside white and black, we also have beige and cream. So another one we can do is beige and soft brown. It looks warm and beautiful. And once you understand the basics like this, other color combinations will not actually stress you out, honestly, because you understand you go with a lighter color and a darker one, a lighter color and a darker one. Now, that's not to say that two lighter colors cannot go together. If you have white and beige, it's very simple. It's also very clean. These are two very light colors, but they go together. The main thing here is you don't have to overthink everything. Just relax. Now, number 4, your clothes must be clean and properly arranged. Now, this is actually a part that most people skip. I'm not saying you wear the dirty clothes, don't get me wrong, but this is the point. Your clothes might be clean, but it's not properly arranged, which means you don't iron them, you don't press it, you don't make it sit well on you, you just throw it on your body because you're rushing. You need to start dressing on time. When you start dressing on time, you have a little time to go through all the details on what you're wearing. Some of your clothes can still carry the tags at the back, which is not making sense at all. Some of the clothes can still have threads on it, which is not also making sense at all, right? But if you have the time, you go through your outfits and you notice those wrinkles, those tiny threads, those tiny things that will make your outfit not look put together. I mean, you can work on that before you step out of your house. So now the truth is, once all these things looks clean, even the simplest outfit looks unrecognizable. It looks very beautiful. It looks appealing. You notice a woman walk and then you see her, she's not even putting on so much. Just let's say a little white dress or a little black dress. And she just walks about and she goes her way, maybe she's going somewhere, maybe she's going to work and she decides to look like that. Have you been in a position where you see her and then you try to turn to look at her again? It feels like you haven't finished looking at what she's wearing. And it also feels like you haven't really absorbed what she's wearing. Like you want her to just stand in front of you so they can just keep looking at her. She's not wearing labels. She's not wearing anything too serious. But what she's wearing commands attention. It's neat, it's beautiful, it's well ironed, it's classy. Doesn't have no logos, doesn't have no labels, but she looks very beautiful and put together. That's what I want for you. And that brings us to our 5 step. The 5th one is simplicity always looks better. Simplicity always looks clean and much better. You don't need to put everything on you for you to look beautiful. Just look very simple, clean. Go for a very nice jewelry that looks or sits very well, especially on your skin tone. Understand the proportions, the kind of outfits you wear when wearing a shorter necklace, or the kind of outfits you wear when wearing a longer necklace. That is going to also add more depth to your outfit. And you also understand you don't need to put too much. I mean, there is layering. Layering is there when it comes to necklace and all of that. But you need to understand that not all outfits requires layering, right? So once you understand this proportion, it makes everything look different. It makes everything look beautiful on you. So number 6, you have to build gradually. You don't have to rush and buy everything all at once. I made that mistake and I actually learned from it because there was a time I felt, oh, I have the money, I need to change my wardrobe. I have to just rush and buy everything at once. I wasn't buying intentionally. I bought because I wanted to just change my outfit, right? So when I entered the market, I saw this, I felt, oh, it's beautiful, I have to get it. Oh, this is nice, I have to get it. But I ended up seeing that I packed so much, and to an extent, the proportions of this outfit, not necessarily the colors. When it comes to colors, I know how to work on my colors, but the proportion of this outfit did not go together, right? You can't be using a flat skirt and a flat top together. It doesn't really make sense, right? So I noticed I just wasted that money, but I still kept this outfit. Now, what I did after was to, if I had a little money, I tried to buy intentionally. Now, intentionally in a way that once I get this very, when I pick a top in my wardrobe, I know this top is supposed to go with a straight trouser. It's supposed to go with either a palazzo trouser or anything. Do you understand? Now, anything I'm picking out, I'm writing down what is going to complement that top. Now, I know that if I'm entering the market, I'm getting this trouser in this color, and that's what's going to help me complement the outfit I buy. So, what am I trying to say? You don't need to buy everything all at once. Buy intentionally. Go into your wardrobe right now and notice the ones you already have. Make a list of the things you know you want to get next. What is going to work well with my top? What is going to work well with my dress? What is going to work well with my trouser or my skirt? Now, once you've already gotten this part written out, when you enter the market to buy, you are buying things under that lens of, I know what I'm buying, I know what I'm seeing. I don't want to just get everything. I get or I buy things intentionally. Okay? So you would notice that the money you would have used to buy 6 different blouses or 10 different skirts, you will notice that once you enter the market with that lens in your eye, you end up buying one black trouser or one beige or one white trouser. These colors can go with anything you have in your wardrobe. Then you proceed to buying one brown trouser in the style you like, right? Not buying everything all at once, but these simple things would actually help. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to focus on buying things just to help you, which means this month, focus on buying, if it's just trouser you want to buy, depending on how much you make. I mean, there is nobody stopping you if you have the enough money to buy everything you need at once, right? So if you want to buy things gradually, you use just 1 month. I'm buying tops this month. Next month, I'm buying trouser. Upper month, I'm going to be buying skirts, right? So you understand better. Your brain calms down and you filter wherever it is you're going to. You understand what you're getting. Now, another thing I'm also going to be talking about under this is that instead of spending your money in buying 10 different cheap things that might end up weighing out in the space of 6 months to 1 year, spend that money, even if it's just one that you end up buying with that money. Make sure the quality is very nice, it is durable, it will last you for the next 3 years. Yes, I mean it. 3 years. If you have a very good quality outfit, trust me, it's going to last you as long as you are actually the one that will get tired of that particular top and you give it out to somebody if the stuff was actually very good. Trust me. So don't waste your money in buying nonsense. Spend your money in buying quality things that are going to last very well for you. Because, truth be told, that's how you're going to build a wardrobe that doesn't just last for you, but it's very functional and it's complete with all the things that you need. Okay, now what are we taking home in this video? One thing you need to understand is that looking put together is not about having everything that you wish you would have. It's about being intentional about the things you are actually getting, having the right fits, the right colors, the right proportions, and making sure that it goes well with your body type. Because that's how your clothes are going to last well for you. And also, do not forget the durability of your outfit, the durability of the fabric, the material that you are actually buying, right? This is actually one of the things that will actually make your outfit last for you as long as. Keep your clothes clean, choose simplicity, and build gradually, not all at once. Because that's how you're going to move from I don't have clothes to, oh, everything I have works well for me. So that's what I have on this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And until next time, see you evergreens. Bye, guys.